Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Workout today is called pipes. We've got 2 new movements for you today. So this workout is 4 time and it is 10 rounds. First of our new movements is going to be the devil's press, and we will demo these for you. But essentially all a devil's press is a burpee followed by a ground to overhead. We're gonna complete 8 of those and then go into 4 lungesters. Now lungester is also a new move. So a lungester is lunging with the left leg, then the right leg, followed by a thruster. Those 3 movements combined make 1 lungester. So really looking at some grunt work here today. We're only alternating between these 2 movements, but because we're going for 10 rounds, it is gonna be a little bit on the longer side. So we simply just wanna find a nice consistent pace, be able to move those dumbbells with good quality, and make it through all 10 rounds. Here we go, guys. Mary's gonna take us through the pipes warm-up. So we're gonna do 30 seconds of each of the following. We're gonna start with 30 seconds of glute bridges. So we're gonna drive those heels through the ground, squeezing those glutes at the top. 30 seconds of glute bridges, followed by 30 seconds of single leg glute bridges. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on each of those legs. From there, we're gonna move on to 30 seconds of glute bridge walkouts. So we're gonna go into that glute bridge and then just inch our feet out, keeping those hips nice and elevated. From there, we're gonna turn over, get into a plank position. And in this plank position, again, we're gonna activate those glutes by simply extending one leg at a time, holding, and then coming back down. And we're gonna alternate legs for about 30 seconds. From there, we'll come onto our feet, and we're gonna do 30 seconds of good old-fashioned air squats. So drive those knees out, chest stays nice and tall. Then we're gonna find ourselves going back down onto the ground. And in this position, we're gonna get into a hollow body hold. So we wanna keep the small of our back pinned to the ground, legs and arms elevated, squeezing those glutes, squeezing those quads, and squeezing those bellies. From there, we're gonna turn on to our stomach. Again, we're gonna lift the legs and arms, squeezing the glutes, squeezing those hamstrings, keeping everything nice and tight. From there, we're gonna come back onto our feet and we're gonna warm up the upper half of our body. So Mary's going to grab the 2 dumbbells. If you have 1, you would just hold the 1 with 2 hands, and she's gonna give me 30 seconds of strict press. Opening up those shoulders, little reach at the top. From there, we'll set those dumbbells down, and we're gonna go into 30 seconds of push-up into downward dog. Here, chest and thighs come to the ground. We're gonna push up, head, shoulders through, driving those heels to the ground to get a good stretch, both in our calves and in our shoulders. From there, we'll come back up onto our feet, and we will finish with 30 seconds of reverse lunges. Want to keep that shin in front nice and vertical, back knee gently kisses the ground, standing up, pushing up through that front heel and that back toe. First movement in pipes today is going to be the devil's press. Devil's press is meant to be done with 2 dumbbells, so if you have 2 light dumbbells, Mary's gonna demo for us the devil's press. She's gonna give me a burpee, hand stay on the dumbbells. She's gonna jump her feet up nice and wide. Both dumbbells come between the legs, and she's locking that dumbbell out over the top. Nice and stacked, biceps tight to the ears. Wanna really keep our arms nice and close. Power here should really be coming from the legs and the hips. Now, if we have a heavier dumbbell, Allie's gonna show you how we can do this with a single dumbbell. Same movement, she's gonna alternate arms. As she goes down, she's gonna keep that 1 arm on that dumbbell. Again, power comes from the hips and the legs here. If that dumbbell is a little too heavy to do with 1 arm, we can grab that dumbbell with 2 hands, swinging it up over the top like we would a kettlebell. And last but not least, Mary's gonna show us what to do if we actually have a kettlebell. She's gonna start with it just kind of laying down, still give me that burpee, and then a full kettlebell swing up over the top. Again, power comes from the hips and the legs, locking out, keeping those arms tight to the head on the way up. Second movement today is going to be the lungester. So Mary's gonna show us the lungester with 2 dumbbells if we've got 2 light dumbbells. She's gonna start with them in the front rack position, elbows nice and high. She's gonna take a step back with each of her legs, and then she's gonna go into that thruster. What we're looking for here is that back knee lightly touches the ground, and on the thruster, we're getting full depth, locking those dumbbells out up overhead. Now, again, if you have a kettlebell or a heavier dumbbell like Allie has, we're gonna hold in the front rack position just like a bow tie. We can also take these lunges and be forward stepping, one with each leg, then into a thruster. If lunges are not feeling good on our knees today, we can also sub out one box step up with each leg, driving through that front leg, and then she's gonna come down and again, give me that thruster.